Okay, so here we go. We are back. We are finishing off season 6. So we're going into episode 9. Trying to think what happened end of 8. We had what happened in 8? Arya. There's some Arya stuff going on. She's got to found herself. Sounds like she's heading back to Westeros. Oh, Dany turned up all angry, didn't she? Well, she looked pissed because of the state that Marine is now in. So let's see how that is going to resolve itself. That's what's fresh in my memory. We're going to get into this. How's the season going to end? Are we going to get a big season finale? I don't know, maybe. We'll find out very shortly. King's Landing, of course. River Run, we're going to check in with Jaime. What you up to, Jaime, now? You can get back to Cersei. That's what you wanted. You got Winterfell, check in with the Ramsay. What we got over here? Is this going to be Marine? Bravos, then Marine. Check with Arya. He might not be in Bravos anymore, actually. I'm trying to think that the last we saw her, she had won her fight. See how mad Daenerys is with the state Marines we left in. She's got Drogon, though. She'll fix it. She'll fix it with the dragon. The dragon fixes a surprising amount, I think. It's part of the Marine fight. And it's highly flammable. Yeah, there we go. Tyrion on edge there.
Despite appearances, I think you'll find the city's on the rise.
The city's on the rise?
Yeah, right? Read the room.
No ruler that ever lived had the support of all the people, but the rebirth of Marine is the cause of this violence. The Masters cannot let Marine succeed. Because if Marine succeeds, a city without Masters...
So you need to win this fight then?
Do we have a plan?
I will crucify the Masters. I will
Solid
set
plan.
their fleets afire.
Yep.
Kill every last one of their soldiers and return their cities to the dirt.
I mean...
You once told me you knew what your father was. Did you know his plans for King's Landing when the Lannister armies were at his gates? Well, he told my brother, and Jaime told me. He had caches of wildfire, hidden under the Red Keep, the guild halls, all the major thoroughfares. He would have burned every one of his citizens. That's why Jaime killed him.
This is entirely different.
It's not entirely different.
Once before, I offered you peace.
This is Tyrion's alternate approach, is it? Negotiating again. It didn't seem to work out too well last time. Interesting that Tyrion started telling that story of the Mad King and the wildfire under not Westeros, King's Landing. Is it comparable? I think I need to listen to that again. I mean, Marine looks like it's going to be completely demolished.
The rebirth of Marine is the cause of this violence. The Masters cannot let Marine succeed.
Yeah.
Because if Marine succeeds, a city without slavery, a city without masters, proves that no one needs a master.
Yeah.
I will set their fleets afire. Kill every last one of their soldiers and return their cities to the dirt.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that bit. Return their cities to the dirt. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, so he's saying, does the Mad King story, because it's all about destroying cities. Fine, I get it now. But that's not all of her plan, is it? That's like a part of her plan, return the cities to the dirt. She can still destroy the ships and the masters, surely. Oh, I've gone too far. All right, let's just play it from there.
I'd like to suggest an alternate approach.
Yeah, just do the first part of the plan. Destroy the people who are trying to destroy you.
Once before, I offered you peace. If you had not been so arrogant, you could have returned to your homeland with a fleet of ships.
That's not going to go down well. I don't think, speaking of Daenerys like that.
You and your foreign friends will abandon the Great Pyramid and the city of Marine.
The Unsullied you stole from Krasnys Monoclos will remain to be sold again to the highest bidder. The translator you stole from Krasnys Monoclos will remain to be sold again to the highest bidder. The dragons beneath the Great Pyramid will be slaughtered.
We obviously didn't communicate clearly. We're here to discuss your surrender.
That's what I was thinking when this conversation was going.
Adjusting to the new reality. Your reign is over.
My reign has just begun.
Oh shit. What's going to happen? Dragon? Yeah. Drogon. This dragon, I mean, just from a CGI perspective, looks great. She gonna ride him. She gonna start burning the ships up. Come on, let's see some ships being burnt. Come on, Drogon boy. Yeah, good luck with that puny sword. He's off to the pyramid, look. The other two breaking out. I wonder if it was structurally weakened, or whether they could have just done that at any point. Just 3 dragons on the go. Ah, the Sons of Harpy. They're back. They're about to get burnt up, I think. Are they all legging it? Are they legging it from drag? Oh no! Oh, it's them! Oh, of course. I think about how much flammable stuff they've got on their boats. Here it comes. Oh, big breath in, Drogon. Dracarys. Yeah, well, it's not a tough choice, is it? Off you pop. What are they going to do, the Masters?
Last time we spoke, we made a pact. You violated that pact. You declared war upon us. Though our queen does have a forgiving nature, this cannot be forgiven.
Our queen insists that one of you must die as punishment for your crimes.
Oh, they must have already discussed this before then.
Him. He should die.
Yes, him.
No. He's not one of us. He's an outsider, lowborn.
I mean, that was a pretty swift movement, wasn't it?
Tell your people what happened here.
Yeah, let one live to tell the story.
Tell them you live by the grace of Her Majesty.
That's the Terrence.
Remind them what happened when Daenerys Stormborn and her dragons came to Marine.
Grey Worm, man. It's just the end of this scene. I don't really have much to say, I don't think. It's all pretty straightforward. But Grey Worm, he's just so precise. That's what I was looking for. Precise with his violence. Just pure instrumental aggression. Do what needs to be done. No like sadism in there. No real enjoyment in it. Just a task that needs to be done for him. No questions asked. And then Tyrion, the classic, let someone live. Go and spread the word of what happened here. That's the deterrent. Done. Taking care of this, haven't they?
You don't have to be here.
Are they having their own parley? Do these parleys ever work, or they always just end up in battle?
I've missed you terribly. Thank you for returning Lady Bolton safely. Surrender your army and proclaim me the true Lord of Winterfell and Warden of the North. Come, bastard. You don't have the men. You don't have the horses. There's no need for a battle. Get off your horse. Kneel.
No
I'm
chance.
a man of mercy.
You're right. There's no need for a battle.
Yeah, you surrender.
Thousands of men don't need to die. Only one of us.
Oh, one to one?
Let's end this the old way. You
1-on-1?
against me.
Oh, I'll have a duel. John's pretty handy, isn't he, with the sword?
I keep hearing stories about you. The way people in the North talk about you, you're the greatest swordsman who ever walked.
Oh, let's put an end to that then.
I don't know if I'd beat you, but I know that my army will beat yours. I have 6,000 men. You have, what, half that?
You have the numbers. Will your men want to fight for you when they hear you wouldn't fight for them?
Nice point, John. I love that point.
He's good.
Yeah.
Very good.
I should have done a finger point then. Good point,
Will
John.
you let your little brother die because you're too proud to surrender?
No, I don't want to do a finger point. I don't want to be like him.
How do we know you have him?
We can't. They weren't sure, were they, before? We know as a viewer he has him, but they don't know. I'm talking so much, I'm getting invested. I'm sorry. They've got him. Fucking smirk.
Now, if you want to save
You're
them-
going to die tomorrow.
Good on you, Sansa.
She's a fine woman, your sister. I look forward to having her back in my bed. And you're all fine-looking men. My dogs are desperate to meet you. I wonder which parts they'll try first. We'll find out soon enough. In the morning, then, bastard.
Does he keep emphasizing bastard because Ramsay is a bastard, was a bastard, has taken the family name? I don't know. Are you legally not a bastard anymore if you're legally given a family name? I'm guessing not. It's almost like talking down to John now, isn't it? Which is everything to do with Ramsay, to do with control and power and dominance. He's tactful enough, it appears, to assert it only when he's pretty sure he's going to win, because he knows he's not going to win in a duel or in one-to-one combat with John. So there's like this like cowardly aspect, I guess. If he's not sure of his dominance, or at least a high percentage chance of winning, then he's not going to take it. But he still wants that dominance and control. He'll do whatever he can to get it. We're in for a good battle, I think. Play.
Way. He knows the North is watching. If the other houses sense weakness on his part, they'll stop fearing him. He can't have that.
Fear is his power. Look at that. Fear is his power.
Fight for him, they're forced to fight for him if they feel the tide turning.
It's not his men that worry me. It's his horses.
We're digging trenches all along our flanks. They won't be able to hit us the way that Stannis hit you in a double envelopment. A pincer move. They won't be able to hit us from the sides.
Good.
I mean, it is good, isn't it? Good. It sums it up. Good. But I wonder, I mean, what did Ramsay say? Had 6,000 men fighting from a place of fear of Ramsay, as opposed to what, half of that with people who are loyal to John, or at least loyal to the North. I mean, I guess the numbers thing does probably account for way more of that balance. But it just shows the difference, though, doesn't it, in terms of how these different armies are constructed and what they're fighting for, and the reasons why.
If we let him buckle our centre, he'll pursue, and we'll have him surrounded on 3 sides.
Did you really think that cunt would fight you man to man?
No, but I wanted to make him angry.
It's angry.
I want him coming at us full tilt.
Means he might make mistakes.
We should all get some sleep.
Rest, Jon Snow. We need you sharp tomorrow.
So you've met the enemy, you and your trusted advisors, and you sit around making your plans on how to defeat a man you don't know. I know the way his mind works. I know how he likes to hurt people. Did it ever once occur to you that I might have some insight?
You're right.
She is right.
You think he's going to fall into your trap? He won't.
He's overconfident.
He plays with people. He's far better at it than you. He's been doing it all his life.
Aye, and what have I been doing all my life? Playing with broomsticks? I've defended the wall from worse than Ramsay Bolton.
You don't know him.
Ramsay, just before they get into this, he's not a leader of an army, is he? So I wonder if John's been used to fighting people who have got more traditional strategy or more traditional battles. It feels like Ramsay's mind works different. He might do things that are unpredictable, and then that will throw John off, where Sansa knows his unpredictabilityness. That's not a word. How unpredictable he can be. She's got some great insight into how his mind works, as she says. See what she's going to say.
How do we get Rickon back?
We'll never get him back. Rickon is Ned Stark's true-born son. As long as he lives, Ramsay's claim to Winterfell will be contested.
Saying Rickon's dead no matter what. And she's like, that's the reality of the situation.
What should I do differently?
I don't know. I don't know anything about battles. Just don't do what he wants you to do.
Battles have been won against greater odds.
If Ramsay wins, I'm not going back there alive. Do you understand me?
It's understandable as well, isn't it?
Let him touch you again. I'll protect you, I promise.
No one can protect me. No one can protect anyone.
It's almost like the Hound's world view, isn't it? Kid or be killed. Killers out there everywhere. Everyone's trying to kill you.
It wasn't the Boltons defeated Stannis. I love the man. He lifted me up and made me something. But he had demons in his skull whispering foul things.
You saw these demons?
What? No, it's a manner of speaking.
See Tormund's face. Demons? What?
Well, you loved that cunt Stannis, and I loved the man he burned. I thought he was the man to lead us through the long night, but I was wrong, just like you.
Maybe that was our mistake, believing in kings.
Jon Snow's not a king.
No, he's not.
But he was dead, and now he's not.
We sleep the night before a fight. You want some? I have a jug of sour goat's milk. Stronger than any of that grape water you southern twats like sucking on.
Oh, thanks. It does sound delicious, but I better keep a clear head. I can never sleep the night before a battle.
So what do you do all night?
I walk. Think and walk. Think and walk until I'm far enough away from camp that no one can hear me shitting my guts out.
Happy shitting.
He's right, though. I've been on various ops and the anxiety before. You can ride the adrenaline for a bit, but that pre-op anxiety, man.
My lady, you weren't at the War Council.
I'm not a soldier.
Any advice?
Don't lose.
I thought you'd say don't die. Again.
If the Lord didn't want me to bring you back, how did I bring you back? I have no power. Only what he gives me, and he gave me you.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe he brought you here to die again.
What kind of cop would do something like that?
The one we've got.
Only fight what you got. Like you said, number of men. That's what they got. Just got to work with what you got. Oh, is that one of Shireen's toys? Oh no, was she holding it when they burnt her? Is Davos they on the I can't remember what it's called. He's just found out. Because they never told her before what happened, did they? Oh, what's Davos? What sense is he going to make of that? Especially the day before a battle, because he needs to have his head in the game. He's gonna. Melisandre is the only person he can really externally blame who's still about. How's this going to play out? I don't know.
You were making jokes about my height, I seem to recall. The height of nobility. A man of your stature, someone to look up to. You're all making the same 5 or 6 jokes. How have things been going for you since then? Can't imagine you would have murdered the Stark boys if things had been going well.
I didn't murder the Stark boys, but I did things that were just as bad or worse.
And he paid for them.
Doesn't seem like it.
He's still alive.
Never quite knowing who you were. But then, we all live complicated lives, don't we?
You've brought us 100 ships from the Iron Fleet, with men to sail them. In return, I expect you want me to support your claim to the throne of the Iron Islands?
Not my claim. Hers.
Oh, what's wrong with you?
I'm not fit to rule.
We can agree upon that, at least.
Has the Iron Islands ever had a queen before?
No more than Westeros.
Nice answer.
Home after a long absence. He murdered our father and took the Salt Throne from Yara. He would have murdered us if we'd stayed.
Lord Tyrion tells me your father was a terrible king.
You and I have that in common.
We do.
There are more than 100 ships in the Iron Fleet.
There are. He's going to offer them to you.
So why shouldn't I wait for him?
He also wants to give you...
His big... Euron's offer is also an offer of marriage.
And I imagine your offer is free of any marriage demands.
I never demand, but I'm up for anything.
He'll murder you as soon as you have what he wants. Your ancestors defeated ours and took the Iron Islands. We ask you to give them back.
And that's all.
She's going to go for this, surely.
What if everyone starts demanding their independence?
She's not demanding, she's asking. Our fathers were evil men. They left the world worse than they found it. We're going to leave the world better than we found it.
Sounds good on paper.
Queen of the Seven Kingdoms. No more reaving, roving, raiding, or raping.
That's our way of life.
No more.
I like the way she includes Theon there. I mean, I guess the Greyjoys have to, for now anyway, adapt those ways in order to ensure their survivability. Or Yara and Theon, at least. Nice to see, well, not nice to see, but Theon there holding some accountability for his actions, trying to get some form of pro-social repair with people now, acknowledging his mistakes. Just shows he's able to do that. I mean, there was no dissociation there. He was able to hold that and be quite forthcoming. So it looks like a partnership is formed. This looks like a battle line. Are we having a battle? Feels so calm, doesn't it? You just hear it wind, some of the animal noises. That's it. Just calm before the storm. At the front of my seat again. I always find myself just slowly getting it moving forward. Look at the X's, like the flayed men symbol. Oh, it's fucking hell. There's literally men on it. I like with the Boltons, you get that music. Like you get all the calm animal noises and wind with Jon. Here you get them. What's he holding? Who is he holding? Recon, yeah. But remember what Sansa said? It's gonna throw. Is this gonna throw Jon off his game though? Maybe they thought they'd never see him again. Oh, look, it's gonna make Jon angry. And Jon was trying to make Ramsay angry earlier. Don't trust him, man. Don't trust him.
Let's play a game.
No.
Run to your brother.
No.
The sooner you make it to him, the sooner you get to see him again.
To what end? To what end? It's not like we'll give you Rickon and the army goes. That's not a part of this.
Ready? Go.
No. Yeah, keep
No,
watching
you
your
have to
back.
run, remember?
Don't run, keep looking back. Oh, well, don't run, he's not going to help, is it? Yeah, there we go. What's John going to do? Gallop over? Oh, maybe Ramsay will take out John as he's running forwards. Would he do that? Could do, I guess. This is the one time you want Edmure shooting at you. He's properly aiming this time. What's John going to do here? He's going to be... This is rage. He's not going to be thinking. Either flat, dissociative, not knowing what's going on. Rob. Or he's going to charge straight in of pure rage. What's going to happen? The music's building.
Don't.
Yeah, he knows where he's going for it. John's going for it, man. He's not going to win, though. He's been the only person there. Keep Ramsay smile again, that smirk. Even Davos can see it coming. Davos is like, troops, we got to get over there. John's going in. John's miles ahead. Oh.
Go! Follow your commander!
John, you need to hold back a little bit, mate. I mean, he's lucky none of them hit him.
Now.
Cavalry!
Has he been hit? Has he got one in his leg? He's got this whole cavalry charging towards him. Where's his men?
No!
That was just kill our own men. Stand down.
Yes!
Oh yeah, it's just going to hit all of their cavalry, surely. I guess he's thinking he's got men to spare. Seems like a very utilitarian approach there, doesn't it? Accept some of his own losses. Well, I'm not going to... It's too hard to talk and watch this, I'm sorry. It looks like mayhem, doesn't it? Oh. More. Do you remember before when Ramsay took out his own men, when he was chasing Theon around? We didn't know who Ramsay was. It's just anything to win. I mean, even the archers don't... Like, they're complicit in this, aren't they? I know they're following orders, but what are they thinking? What's that? Like, that pile of bodies is insane. Look at it.
We may as well be taking shit back here.
You're not doing much, Davos, are you really?
It's time. Go.
It's time. Time for what?
Who owns an arm? Show me!
So they're all going in.
Hey!
Bringing him back to the present. They're surrounding them. He said to Tormund. He told him they wouldn't come from the sides. Well, I guess if they're making a circle, it doesn't have sides, but you know what I mean. Oh, man, this does not look like a good position. Even John looks pretty resigned to this. You need that giant to somehow get through. Oh, they're just going to keep closing in. Oh, that's terrifying. I mean, as far as battle moves go, that's pretty effective, isn't it? Oh, it's one side of that, just a pile of bodies. You got to break the line. That's it. That's all you can do. Go on, Tormund. I mean, those spears are so long. If you just get in past one. Oh, they're being pushed back. They're not stopping. Just squeezing them in. They're better off going that way, surely. Jeez, he's going to get crushed. Crushed by his own men. Go on, Tormund. It just must be so impossible to get up. And hear how restricted his breathing is. He's been crushed. Oh, not the music coming in. Not the sad music. No, 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 no. He's up. He's got a breath. But he's still been crushed, though. They've all been crushed. Zoom out. Let's see what the big picture is. Looks like there's no room in there at all. Oh, Tormund just headbutting back. They're all looking at each other. Oh, that sounded squelchy. Is that, oh, who's got? Yes. Who's this coming? I can't remember the. Was it a dove? I can't remember whose that is. Sigil that is. Oh, the veil. So in my previous one, I thought the letter she'd written was to Brienne, and some of the comments said, no, it's not to Brienne, because Brienne would have left already. So it was to Baelish. Look at them just smash through. I got chills, man. Then them going round, just smashing them all up. Sansa's little smirk. Tomorrow you die, Ramsay. She said it. Yeah, 1-on-1. Go on, go get him. No, he's gonna get away. Look at him sprinting up. Sansa's like, go get him. Go get him, bro. Oh, Ramsay's off. He's proper off. Do we need to stop and talk about the fight or just play it through? I don't know. I'm so conflicted.
Their army's gone.
Our army's gone.
We have Winterfell. They don't have the men for a siege. All we have to do is wait.
They're coming through. You better believe it. It's that giant, look. Is his name 1-1? Something like that. Oh, right in the hand. Oh, that bit in between the fingers. Oh, is he down? He may have won the fight for everyone though, man. You've opened up Winterfell. Oh, they're demolishing these guys. Where's Ramsay gone? Come on, John, say something comforting. Oh, he's such a dick.
You suggested one-on-one combat, didn't you?
Oh, it really hurt me seeing that.
I've reconsidered. I think that sounds like a wonderful idea.
Take him out. Just take him out now. They go a fair way through that shield, don't they? Oh my god, he's almost like enjoying it, look. Sansa going to say continue. Oh, it's just that weird, like, as a viewer, like this weird just downer now, isn't there? Just like when the adrenaline wears off. Ugh. Feels uncomfortable.
I'm gonna bury my brother in the crypt.
Oh, the recon.
John. Where is he?
Ramsay. Oh, okay. Oh, she wants to see him. Is she going to finish him off because she did say, "Tomorrow you die, Ramsay."
Hello, Sansa. Is this where I'll be staying now?
Don't you remember what she said?
Our time together is about to come to an end. That's all right. You can't kill me. I'm part of you.
Oh, so you can't get
Your
rid of me
words will
completely.
disappear.
Yeah.
Your house will disappear. Your name will disappear. All memory of you will disappear.
For someone who wants control, power, and dominance, it's not a good thing. Is that his dogs? I mean, they've gone through a few people, I think, haven't they?
My hounds will never harm me.
You haven't fed them in 7 days. You said it yourself.
Oh.
They're loyal beasts.
They were. Now they're starving.
They'll do what they need to do to survive. It's the thing about loyalty, isn't it?
Stop! Stop!
Oh. To rip his face off. Oh, what an episode this has been. Is that a smile? Yeah. We talk about sometimes on the channel and other shows, don't we? If revenge will make you feel better. It made her feel better. What an episode. Sansa there, watching on, framing some kind of thought process here of I will not be powerless again, and takes out Ramsay, punishes him, teases him a little bit in a way that mirrors the way that he does with other people. Very fitting. And her smile there at the end, you know, that's not a sadistic smile in the same way that we see with Ramsay. This is a sense of, this is agency, is it? This is relief, not sadism. Like I said, we talk about revenge. We talk about it in The Last of Us a bit, and the science of revenge. So I don't want to go over that again. But there are times when people get the satisfaction in the moment, but then you have like this delayed moral conflict that comes later on, and that can sometimes come with, you know, the guilt of what you've done. And it's very, I mean, like I said, we did this once before, and it's very individualistic for different people. So obviously that's what individualistic means. So we can't make blanket statements such as, yeah, revenge is helpful, revenge is not helpful, revenge feels good, revenge doesn't feel good. Even people who thought revenge was going to feel good can turn out it doesn't feel good, and it causes more complications for them later on. So we can't make blanket statements. What we can do is observe future behavior. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with Sansa after this. What else do I need to say about that? I mean, half of the episode was a battle, which is just entertaining to watch. That was such a raw battle as well, wasn't it? It felt like you were there. Just the way they had all those different elements, like the crushing, the pile of bodies coming up, Ramsay taking out his own men with the arrows. It just, the game he played with Rickon, that battle had is, you know, when you have a battle that's in a castle, it kind of shifts around the castle, but it's all very similar type of fighting. This had just so much different stuff going on. I don't know. I'm struggling. I'm still quite excited. I'm struggling to say anything coherent. We had that bit. We had that bit where Davos found the toy. Is it stag that he gave to Shireen? So he knows. He knows. I think he knows what's happened to her now, but he hasn't. He hasn't dealt with it. He hasn't processed it. He's not confronted anyone about it yet. So that's coming up. He's gonna have to do something with that, I think, or the show's gonna have to do something with it. Surely they're not just gonna leave it like that. And we had the whole Dany, Yara, Theon, Tyrion joining forces, joining sides. So that's going to give Daenerys now the ships that she needs to start getting everyone over to Westeros, which I guess is you know, we're coming up to 2 shorter seasons, so timing wise it seems to work out quite well. We've got the whole White Walker thing going on yet. Completely forgot about all of that in this. We've still got Bran. We've still got Cersei and her predicament with the trial by combat, which has just been banished. So we've got a few things to go. I wonder, we don't know where Arya's gone. I wonder what's going to happen in the next episode, who it's going to focus on. Maybe it'll set up. What do the last episodes normally do? Do they kind of, they don't really finalize anything, but they kind of move the pieces ready for the next episode, next season. And then the next season you have 1 or 2 episodes, which are again, just still maneuvering the pieces around. Maybe that won't happen as much because it's shorter. I don't know. Man, I'm so looking forward to watching this. Ah, right. I don't know. I don't know. I'm very conscious this is a reaction. This is what people want to see. Reaction. Right. I think that's it. I don't have anything more to say. It's a reaction. I'm very aware that this isn't a very specific scene breakdowns, and because I need time to think about that. I need time to process stuff myself. Right. So I'm gonna leave that one there. I need to go do some stuff, and then I'm gonna come back to the next one. And then you'll obviously get them both together. So I hope you enjoyed watching that. Take care. See you later. Goodbye. Okay, so here we go. We're going to start the last episode. How is season 6 going to end? I'm excited to find out. Here we go. Let's do this. And then it's only going to be a week until we can start season 7. Oh, this is a good thing about binging. Sometimes I think it'd be quite cool if we watch something together. Like I tried to do with Daredevil, where episodes were being released weekly and no one had seen it before. And we could move along the episodes and the journey together in terms of predictions of what we thought was going to happen. It hasn't happened yet. I think Daredevil was probably an exception, but things tend to just drop all in one go. And then people just binge it, and that's it. Anyway, Game of Thrones season 6, episode 10. Let's do it. I'm sure these places are going to be similar to last episode. Cool. The twins looks cool on there. Oh, how's Winterfell going to look? No more black smoke, I'm guessing. In fact, did it have... Sorry, let me look at Winterfell again. For the start banners, yeah. Settled in. Oh, we're visiting Dawn. God, the anticipation. Probably what these people are feeling as well. Is she still playing the game?
Trial will be getting underway soon.
He looks very solemn, doesn't he? Like he already knows the outcome. Oh, this build-up is great, isn't it?
Grand Maester.
What are they saying?
Are you prepared to stand trial and profess your guilt or innocence before the Seven?
There will be no need for a trial. I confess before the Seven and freely admit to my crimes.
Learned helplessness. I mean, his detention's been long, hasn't it? This will just end that suffering, I guess.
I perjured myself before the gods. I am guilty of depravity, profligacy, and arrogance. I humble myself before the Seven and accept whatever punishment the gods deem just.
The gods' judgment is fierce, but also fair.
Imagine the punishment is pretty fierce as well.
But the Mother shows her mercy to those who kneel before her.
I take full responsibility for my many sins and unburden myself of my desires. My only remaining wish is to devote my life to the Seven.
You understand fully what this means.
I will abandon the Tyrell name and all that goes with it. I will renounce my lordship and my claims on Highgarden. I will never marry.
Brother Loras.
Brother Loras.
Will you fight to defend your faith against heretics and apostates?
I will.
Faith is the way, Father.
Oh, that's got to be difficult for Marjorie to stand there and say that.
All right. I'm ready.
Who's it going to be? Mountain.
I'm late for the trial.
Why is the mountain there? Like he can't speak.
You gave me your word.
No, kept my word.
Oh, I'm still thinking about why the mountain works for Cersei. And maybe he's just there as an escort, but it's like on the wrong side. Be amazing if the mountain just somehow came out with some really eloquent statement that changed Tommen's mind.
Once the Queen Mother's trial is concluded, Brother Loras is free to leave.
And where is the Queen Mother?
Her litter never left the Red Keep.
It appears the Queen Mother doesn't wish to attend her own trial.
Is that because she knows the outcome?
Go to the Red Keep and show her the way.
Where's the king?
Elsewhere, I'm afraid.
What's the meaning of this? I was told that I've more important things to do with my time than waste them in the
Please,
presence.
Grand Maester, I bear you no ill will. Please forgive me if you can.
Is it a trap? There's Qui-Gon's little network of spies. Are they going to take out Pycelle? I mean, you know ill will. What the kids do.
Whatever your faults, you do not deserve to die alone in such a cold, dark place. But sometimes before we can usher in the new, the old must be put to rest.
Oh, that's vicious. So this seems like a convenient place to stop. I'll have to stop it now and then. Fair use of commentary and stuff. What was I going to say? I've lost my train of thought now. Oh, I was going to say about the pacing of this episode. We're 13 minutes in, but the pacing feels very different to normal, but it feels good. It feels quite anticipatory. Like I haven't said much because I've been drawn so in. The musical score is amazing with these scenes. It's quite captivating, isn't it? And this Qui-Gon thing is quite interesting, isn't it? Because Qui-Gon's obviously has allegiance to Cersei. Never, no, never liked Pycelle. Was it that Pycelle never liked Qui-Gon because of the experiments and things that he's done? So what's happening here is Qui-Gon. This is me just predicting, by the way. I know some people don't like it when I do this, but this is just what minds do, and this is what my mind does. It tries to forecast. So it's Qui-Gon trying to solidify. He either thinks Cersei's going to pull through this, and he's moving things in place for that time, or he realizes that Cersei is done for, and he's trying to maneuver his own position up the Maesters to serve Tommen. Who knows?
The longer you wait, the worse it'll be for you.
Oh, they got him as well. That's a little cheeky poke.
What are you doing?
I think it's pretty clear. He lost the use of his legs. Is this green stuff in barrel? Is this wildfire? Flame too near it.
There's something wrong.
You have nothing to fear, Your Grace. The trial will begin shortly.
Cersei is not here.
If the accused is not here, she will be tried regardless.
Marjorie's very astute, isn't she?
Escape the justice of the gods.
Forget about the bloody gods and listen to what I'm telling you.
She knows there's something going on.
Understands the consequences of her absence, and she is absent anyway, which means she does not intend to suffer them.
Yeah.
The trial can wait. We all need to leave.
Oh, there's a candle in it. There's 3 candles in it.
Loris, stay with me. Let me through. Let me through.
I'm not letting people out. Hear it building. No response. Ah, that's why the mountain was there. So Tommen didn't leave and go to the set. Well, hold on. We need to just take a second here. That would have been Cersei's plan all the time, wouldn't it? That would have been what she was talking to Qui-Gon about. That was their plan. And I guess she's always said things, like I will burn this city to ashes for you. Talking about Tommen. Oh, how does this all link in? Yeah, okay. So that must have been some foreshadowing with those kind of comments. But how does this fit? Because there's been this prophecy as well, hasn't there, about her? Because we've talked about this before, about the prophecy and how much she really buys into it and how much it's likely to come true and how that affects her behavior in terms of how she protects her children. Does she see it as does she see trying to protect them not meaningless, but futile, I guess, because of the prophecy? So she'll do anything now to try and protect Tommen. And obviously you had the High Sparrow, Marjorie, etc., all in that building, have now all been taken out. So where's that going to leave things in terms of it doesn't really change anything, does it? Does it change anything? Because you will be back to Tommen, Cersei, Jaime, Marjorie's been blown up, the looks of it. The Tyrells have been blown up. Looks like most of the Faith militant were probably around there. They've probably gone. Well, the High Sparrow's gone, so they got no leader anyway. Yeah, so we're back to Cersei, Jaime, Tommen, Qyburn, the Mountain. Yeah? I don't know where I was going with that. Right.
Confess.
Confess.
Oh, it's the person who've been torturing her. Confess. Yeah, she's returning the favour.
Beating me, starving me, frightening me, humiliating me. I understand. I do things because they feel good. I killed my husband because it felt good to be rid of him. I drink because it feels good. I fought my brother because it feels good to feel him inside me. I killed your high sparrow and all his little sparrows.
And it felt good.
I said my face will be the last thing you saw before you died, you remember?
I'm ready to meet the gods.
What?
Yeah, you haven't suffered enough.
You're not going to die today. Sir Gregor.
Oh.
Your gods have forsaken you. This is your god now.
I don't even want to think what's going to happen in that room.
I'm very sorry, Your Grace.
What? Oh, that was just... This probably isn't the best word, but that was just so calm. I mean, I'm guessing he's just been told about Marjorie, his wife. I guess Marjorie, the wife, the High Sparrow, he'd really bought into that, hadn't he? And although Cersei's still alive, he just struggles to make sense of it all. And I'm guessing there's an element here of the Sept being blown up as well. So is his immediate... I was going to say his immediate cognitive response, but is he even in a place to recognize cognitive response? Or maybe he doesn't recognize it; they're just automatic. But there's this, like, I failed as a husband here because my wife's dead. I failed as a king trying to unite Crown and Faith because the set's been blown up. The High Sparrow's been killed. In fact, does he know? Does he know that his mum wasn't in there? Because I'm just guessing that there would have been a lot of confusion about who was there, who wasn't there, what happened. The fact that they were waiting for Cersei to arrive is probably could have been lost. Does he think he's lost everything? Oh, I don't know. Because if he thinks he's lost everything, he's obviously got all that isolation. He's got no real protective factors. I guess the public perception shame angle, well, shame externally, but shame internally as well. That was just so unexpected. It was so unexpected. It was such a short scene. It was so quiet as well. Even I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Let's carry on. Wait, so hold on. No, let's not carry on. Let's quickly think about this because there's no king, there's no queen because Marjorie's gone. The Faith they can't step in or whatever because they're gone. And if that was even a thing that could have happened anyway. So does this put Cersei in the throne then? Which is what she wanted all the time. Okay. But what's Cersei going to think? All right, this ties back to the prophecy, doesn't it? What's Cersei going to think when she finds out that Tommen's dead? That will be telling. That will be telling about what she thought about this prophecy and how she thought this was going to end up. I'm guessing she thought that Tommen was going to survive through this and Tommen would continue to be king and Cersei would be the only heir that... No. What's the phrase? Cersei would be the only person to have his ear. Okay. What an episode already.
For House Lannister. For House Frey.
You don't even have to do anything, do you?
Bron's giving it the hey up, and she's staring at Jaime.
Those two have their eyes on you. Ladies, have you met Sir Bronn of the Blackwater, hero of the Battle of Blackwater Bay? Maybe I'm not in the mood. Fuck it.
if I must.
This came together rather well.
Oh, I can't stand that guy.
Father would be pleased.
Sure he would be.
Edmure's back in the cell. Can't go killing my son by law. Wouldn't be right. Give the family a bad name.
Even Jaime had the same look as I did.
Killed by foot soldiers, eh? Legendary warrior, everyone said.
Have you done much fighting yourself, Lord Frey?
Fair point.
The purpose of fighting is defeating your enemies, isn't it? River Run belonged to House Tully for 1,000 years. Now it's mine. What do you call that? Victory.
Wasn't it in the histories and lore that the phrase would just turn up really late to battles?
You talk about war as if you're an expert, but the one battle I remember you fighting, you were captured by Robb Stark, the young wolf. But it doesn't matter. Here we are now, 2 Kingslayers.
Jamie's okay. I'm thinking you're nothing like me. Don't you share that name with me?
Fear is a marvelous thing.
They don't fear the Freys, though. They fear the Lannisters. We gave you the Riverlands to hold the Riverlands. If we have to ride north and take them back for you every time you lose them, why do we need you?
His face. Wait a minute. What did he just say?
Show me. Your Grace, there's no need.
Show me.
What are your thoughts concerning the king?
Oh, it's just Tommen.
As the Sept of Baelor is no longer an option, perhaps a ceremony in the throne room?
It's all these practical considerations when you're in a place of grief.
His brother, his sister. Burn him. Bury his ashes where the Sept once stood.
Just trying to make sense of that response. It was a very practical response, wasn't it? I can't work out how it's always difficult when you're basing things on external observations of someone's behavior and their response, and you can't ask them what's coming up for them, physically, what's going on in their minds, what sense they're making of things. Because that seemed quite a flat, almost emotionless response. And there could be loads of reasons for that. It could be she understands that with Tommen now dead, that she, I think, if I worked it out right, will be taking the throne, which is what she's always wanted, and maybe that was worth the cost, that's worth the price. It could be that she bought into the prophecy and knew she was going to lose him at some point, so had prepared herself for it and had engineered things in a way so when it happened in her mind, she would be in the best position she could be. She could be massively avoidant, dissociating, and grieving at the loss of her third and final child. Which one of the three do you think it is? Oh, a bit of relief, maybe. Oh, he took the sword, didn't he? But I can't remember what the sword. Oh, Heartsbane.
Hello.
He's so cheery.
From Lord Commander Snow at Castle Black. I'm to be the new Maester.
Oh, the way he looks at him, up and down. Like, you?
According to our records, Gior Mormont is Lord Commander.
He died.
We received no report from the Maester at Castle Black.
Maester Aemon became quite ill shortly after the election. He's since passed away, which is why I'm here.
This is irregular.
I suppose that life is irregular.
The Archmaester will discuss these irregularities with you. In the meantime, you are permitted to use the library. Follow me. No women or children.
She looked so happy then when she realised that they could go in. Sam's like, just wait there, I'll sort it. I'll try and sort something out. It's going to be massive, isn't it? Look at this bit he's about to walk into. I love this story with Sam. Sam's one of my favourite characters. I like the way he's really curious and into this idea, instead of being physically good at fighting and strong, that there's something here around knowledge. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is protection. And that's the path he's going down. He's going down this, mastery of knowledge and information path instead of like a warrior path, which feels like there's something there about how it's in the face of what his father wanted for him. Instead of appeasing his father, who is into traditional fighting base strength as reputation, he's moved into a place where he's made like an approach and move towards what he finds truly meaningful and important, but will also be really mega helpful, I'm guessing. Where are we now? Winterfell. There's so much going on. We're only halfway through.
When we have feasts,
He doesn't have to go back to Castle Black, does he? I don't think, because he resigned.
Could have been worse, Jon Snow. You had a family. You had feasts.
You're right. I was luckier than most.
He's angry. Oh, we're about to find out. You're about to find out, John. Look at her response. She knows where this is heading.
The Princess Shireen.
Tell him what you did to her. Tell him!
Oh, Davos' acting there is great. That impatience to get it out.
We burned her at the stake.
How does this sit with John's honor framework? Davos.
The army was strapped. The horses were dying.
You burned a little girl alive!
I only do what my lord
Your
commands.
lord is evil!
We are standing here because of him.
I loved that girl like she was my own. She was good, she was kind, and you killed her!
I've never seen Davos this angry.
You told everyone Stannis was the one. You had him believing it, all of them fooled, and you lied.
I didn't lie. I was wrong.
Aye, you were wrong. How many died because you were wrong? I ask your leave to execute this woman for murder.
Do you have anything to say for yourself?
I've been ready to die for many years. If the Lord was done with me, so be it, but he's not. You've seen the Night King, Jon Snow.
Oh, just playing that card.
The army of the dead will be upon us soon. And you know I can help you win that war.
Ride south today. If you return to the north, I'll have you hanged as a murderer.
It's like a banishment.
If you ever come back this way, I will execute you myself.
I wonder if this reinforces her own thoughts of the Lord of Light isn't done with me. That's why I'm not being executed now. John's banishing me, but that's the Lord's will, and she's still alive. And interestingly, how she used, like, it was for the purpose of a higher power to try and absolve herself of any real personal responsibility. I mean, she still looked pretty upset about the situation, didn't she? But didn't really take that much responsibility for it. Well, she did take responsibility in the sense that she acknowledged that she played her part, but it was for a higher reason, a higher power. It's like it externalizes it elsewhere to absolve yourself of personal guilt. I think that's what I was trying to say.
Mother and father's room.
You're the Lady of Winterfell. You deserve it. We're standing here because of you. You told me Lord Baelish sold you to the Boltons.
He did.
And you trust him?
Only a fool would trust Littlefinger. Should have told you about him. I'm sorry.
This feels good. This feels corrective, given how they were prior to the battle.
We need to trust each other. We can't fight a war amongst ourselves. We have so many enemies now.
John, a raven came from the Citadel. A white raven.
What does a white raven mean?
Winter is here.
Oh, thank you for explaining. Is that because he doesn't say winter is coming anymore? Because winter is here.
Well, Father always promised.
It's nice to see Sansa like this, isn't it?
We invited you to Dorne because we needed your help. You came to Dorne because you needed our help.
What is your name again? Barbara?
Obara.
Obara. Look like an angry little boy, don't you? Anything from you? No. Good.
The Lannisters have declared war on House Tyrell. They have declared war on Dorne. We must be allies now, if we wish to survive.
Cersei stole the future from me. Survival is not what I'm after now.
Revenge.
I chose the wrong words. It is not survival I offer. It is your heart's desire.
And what is my heart's desire?
Vengeance. Justice.
This is where he's ended up.
Your ships are nearly ready.
I love how this is all coming together, or piecing together in a way.
Curious to see how the Dothraki do on the poison water.
You're not coming with us.
New strategy?
You're not going to Westeros. If I'm going to rule in Westeros, I'll need to make alliances. The best way to make alliances is with marriage.
Who are you marrying this time?
I don't know.
Who would she marry?
Are you a queen or fish bait?
I can't bring a lover to Westeros.
A king wouldn't think twice about it. I don't want a crown. I want you.
I can't.
The dwarf told you to do this.
No one tells me to do anything.
Clever fellow. Can't argue with his logic.
Don't get angry.
I'm not angry. I'm full of self-pity.
He's allowed to be angry.
Specific orders will be left for you regarding the welfare of Marine and the Bay of Dragons.
The Bay of Dragons. That sounds cool.
You'll get that throne you want so badly, I'm sure of it. I hope it brings you happiness.
So, I don't know why I'm laughing there. Just that just sounded was really childish, didn't it? I hope you get that thing what you want, and I hope it makes you happy without me.
I pity the lords of Westeros. They have no idea what's coming for them.
Farewell, Darian Harris.
Is that it? That's like a proper goodbye. Daenerys realizing that well, not realizing, but making the choice to give up her own personal desires in order to fulfill, her duty.
How did you take it?
No tears.
I know it was hard for you. That's the kind of self-sacrifice that makes for a good ruler. I'm terrible at consoling.
Yes, you really are.
All right. How about the fact that this is actually happening? Everything you've ever wanted.
She's going to head over to Westeros soon.
Are you afraid? The only people who aren't afraid of failure are madmen like your father.
Do you know what frightens me? I said farewell to a man who loves me.
Oh, I want to say something. there's a bit of a pause there. Sorry, just while it's in my mind, I'll forget if I wait to the end of the scene. But I wonder now, because that just reminded me, just think about the stories of the Mad King and how he had all the wildfire underneath King's Landing. But actually, not many people knew about that, did they? Now I think about it. That wasn't public knowledge. But my thought process was going down well, how will people relate to Cersei doing it? Because, in fact, in the previous episode, Tyrion talked about this as well, didn't he? That this is what reminded me of it, with Daenerys saying he was going to, burn the wildfire underneath and take everyone out. But only a handful of people actually knew that. So only a handful of people will make that link between Cersei and the Mad King. It's just interesting how it would be framed around Cersei doing it. But I wonder what Tyrion and Daenerys will think when they find out. And Jaime as well. In fact, that's interesting, isn't it? Because Jaime knew that's what the Mad King was going to do, hence Kingslayer. What's he going to think when he finds out Cersei did essentially the same thing? But I guess functionally the reasons were different, weren't they? Why they did it. Let's carry on. Sorry.
You have completely failed to console me.
Everyone's always asking me to believe in things. It was often tempting until I saw where belief got people. I believe in you. I'd swear you're my sword, but I don't actually own a sword.
It's your counsel I need.
It's yours. Now and always.
Good.
Look at Tyrion with some purpose.
I had something made for you. I'm not sure if it's right.
But this also feels corrective, like Jon and Sansa, though, doesn't it? After the state that he left Meereen in.
Tyrion Lannister. I name you Hand of the Queen.
That actually means something to him. So before I started doing reactions, I never even really paid that much attention to micro facial expressions of actors before. Just never realised how talented they were.
You're not one of mine, are you?
No, my lord.
Too pretty.
God, he's so disgusting.
Where are my damn moron sons? Blackwalder and Lothar promised to be here by midday. Tell them to come here, now.
But they're already here, my lord. Here.
Oh.
They weren't easy to carve.
Oh. Yeah.
Especially Black Walder.
But what? Why was Black Warder so hard to carve?
The last thing you're ever going to see is a Stark smiling down at you as you die.
Well, she's putting those skills to good use, isn't she? Well, at least we know where Arya's ended up anyway. She gonna take his face off? So I can't remember now, and I don't want to go back and check. But that servant she was hiding as, was that the same one that looked at Bronn and Jaime earlier? which is why she was so fixated looking at Jamie, obviously being a Lannister. That was so cool. But this episode has been fantastic. And there's more. There's still like another 15 minutes.
What do you want?
I thought you knew what I wanted.
I was wrong.
No, you weren't. Every time I'm faced with a decision, I close my eyes and see the same picture. A picture of me.
I was going to say, I thought he was going to say a picture of me with you. And I was going to say, is that because it's going to get him to the Iron Throne? But he's going to use her to get to the Iron Throne.
It's a pretty picture.
News of this battle will spread quickly through the Seven Kingdoms. I've declared for House Stark for all to hear.
It's never stopped you from serving yourself.
Yep.
You can sit here mourning its departure, or you can prepare for the future.
The past has gone for good, but Littlefinger will always be Littlefinger. He'll always serve himself.
This is where I leave you.
You're not coming with us?
The wall's not just ice and stone. Ancient spells were carved into its foundations to protect men from what lies beyond. And while it stands, the dead cannot pass.
Oh. Well, that seems helpful. Not for him, but in terms of protection from the White Walkers. Or the Whites, at least.
Where will you go?
The Great War is coming, and I still fight for the living.
Thank you, Uncle Benjen.
I wish you both good fortune.
Now what?
Are you sure you're ready for this?
Oh, gosh, where's he going to go now? Don't go messing about with people's heads. Oh, we're back here. Yeah. That's where he shouted his name before, didn't he? And he turned around.
Ned,
Lyanna.
I've missed you, big brother. I don't want to die.
You're not going to die. Get us some water.
No, no, what? Just
Is there a mace there?
Listen to me, Ned.
Oh, come on.
If Robert finds out, you'll kill him. You have to protect him. Promise me, Ned.
Wait. Hold on. 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 That baby, Jon Snow. That's what that transition meant, wasn't it? Okay. Ned Stark. Lyanna Stark. John, no, that's not the best way to look at this. God, I can't even make sense of this now. This is blowing my mind. Right. Jon Snow. So we were always told that Ned slept with someone while he was away on battle, away from Cat. And that's how John was made, for want of a better way of phrasing that. Which is why he was a bastard. But that's never, like, we talked about this before, haven't we? That never made sense because that just feels it was such at odds to Ned's value system. Remember trying to make sense of that before when we were talking about Ned's values? And there was always that really strange scene that I remember it from scene 1 where Ned was riding off somewhere. I can't remember where they were going. John was going off somewhere. And John's like, "Can you tell me about my mother?" And Ned's like, "I'll tell you about it next time we see each other." And I remember saying, "Just take the 10 minutes now. Just why wait? Why, what's the rush?" This is obviously why. So what does okay. How does this change things? How does this change things? Stark. So he's so who's the dad? No, she was with Rhaegar Targaryen, wasn't she? Because I can't remember now if it was in the main show, the Histories and Law, sorry, that everyone thought she had been kidnapped by Rhaegar, but she'd actually gone off her own on her own accord, hadn't she? So does that make Jon Snow half Stark, mother side, half Targaryen, dad side? Yes, it does. I'm sure it does, unless I've made a mistake there. So what does that mean for anything? So I wonder if this changes things. Oh, he doesn't know, does he? That this is no one knows. My mind there was going towards that conversation with Littlefinger then, saying, would they rather have you, Sansa, as ruler or a bastard, Jon Snow? But now he is Stark, or they're half Stark. Does that matter? Does that change things? It doesn't change anything if people don't know. But we've got Daenerys coming over, who's Targaryen. I was going to say there was a scene earlier about who Daenerys would potentially marry. And my mind's trying to connect all this at the moment. Would that be weird? How are they? They're not related. No. I'm not very good in my Targaryen relations. I can't. My mind can't. My mind is blown. This has broken my mind. I'm trying to construct like a visual family tree image in my mind, and I can't right now. I can't. We've only got like 10 minutes left of the episode. So I get into this now. Let's get into this later. This is my problem solving mind. It's trying to intellectualize everything instead of just experiencing it. All right, come on. Come on. I apologize.
We were invited.
Not by me.
True friends on the battlefield.
The war is over. Winter has come. We should ride home and wait out the coming storms.
The war is not over. The true enemy won't wait out the storm. He brings the storm.
That sounded quite cool, didn't it? He won't wait out the storm. He brings the storm. I see Tormund in the background.
Your son was butchered at the Red Wedding, Lord Manderley.
What you got for us, Bella?
You swore allegiance to House Stark, Lord Glover. But in their hour of greatest need, you refused the call. Lord Kerwin, your father was skinned alive by Ramsay Bolton. Still, you refused the call.
Speak your mind.
But House Mormont remembers. We know no king, but the king in the north whose name is Stark.
Sansa smile.
Stark's blood runs through his veins. He's my king from this day until his last step.
So this goes back to Littlefinger's conversation then as well, doesn't it? I think Sansa will want Jon to rule.
Lady Mormont speaks harshly. My son died for Robb Stark, the young wolf. I didn't commit my men to your cause, because I didn't want more Manderleys dying for nothing. But I was wrong.
Is this just going to return to Starks versus the Lannisters again? That cycle.
He is the White Wolf.
The White Wolf.
In the north.
The Littlefinger there, just listening, sitting back, strategizing.
A man can only admit when he was wrong and ask forgiveness.
So there's music coming in.
There will be more fights to come. And I will stand behind Jon Snow.
The King in the North!
God, be careful waving those swords around in there. Oh, doesn't this just make you smile? Sansa knows. Littlefinger doesn't change. He's kind of trying to influence something. Has Jamie just turned up right now? He must be like, what on earth is going on? Oh, I thought this was the funeral. Okay, she's taking the throne. Oh, there's got to be some shot with her with some smirk on her face at some point. So Jamie must know that something's happened to Tommen.
First of her name, Queen of the Andals and the First Men, Protector of the Seven Kingdoms.
That look is like, how did you get here? Look at that for a power shot. Although there wasn't a smirk, she's keeping her inner experience discreet. I can't believe this episode is still going. There's so much happening. That is one big ass army, isn't it? Making its way over. 3 dragons. Oh, Varys has returned from Dawn. Oh, I'm so glad I don't have to wait long. Oh, what an episode! What a couple of episodes! Trying to think where to start. I don't even know what to talk about. There's so much. Some of it I still need to piece together. But how have we ended up here? Yeah, what's the end result of this? So you got Daenerys. You got Daenerys heading with her army over to Westeros. She's going to have to face off with, depending if people fight or surrender, she's going to have to face off with the Lannisters, so Cersei. I mean, they're probably two ends of a spectrum, aren't they, in terms of leaders and kind of their value system and that in terms of how to rule. So you got Cersei, you got Daenerys. There's the Starks and their armies to the north. So you got these 3 main players. Does John care about the Iron Throne? Is he going for that? We've got the White Walker situation still going on. There'll be a joint threat, well, a threat to all of them combined. Whether they'll have to rally together to sort that out, I'm guessing that will happen at some point. The whole Varys siding, so the whole Varys with Dawn, with Elaria, and Elena. I mean, Elena, they're not really going for power, are they, in terms of the throne? She just wants vengeance. So she's kind of going to be in the background, kind of disrupting stuff, I'm guessing, which is like a cool little plot. Oh, Arya, there's Arya as well. She's there causing some disruption because Cersei's on her list. So she's going to be in there, mixing things up, disrupting stuff. We've got 2 seasons left. Someone has to be sat on the Iron Throne by the end of it. Something would have had to have happened with the White Walkers. And at the end of that process, who's still going to be alive? I guess those are the 3 main things to consider. It'd be interesting to know what Jamie makes of this. And what sense Jamie makes of the use of wildfire, especially giving his Kingslayer background. How he responds to what happened with Tommen. What he thinks about Cersei's path to the throne, if it changes his relationship with her at all. But ultimately, he's just going to have to get on with what he does, isn't he? He doesn't really have any choice in the matter. The reality is the situation is what the situation is. I need to get my head around this whole Jon Targaryen thing because I can make sense of the Stark side. I can't remember the Targaryen like family tree. It confuses me a bit, and I've never really had to think about it in that much detail before. So I need to get my head around that. I don't know. Someone's going to have to, with limited information, I think, just explain to me, because if I look this up, I'll probably see stuff that I don't want to see. Where Rhaegar fits in the like the Targaryen family tree in relation to Daenerys. I think that would be helpful. It's oh gosh. I was trying to work it out there. My mind just goes, nah, too difficult. Don't think about it. Wait for someone to tell you. But I think I explained my thoughts on the John half Targaryen, half Stark during the reaction. I've loved this season. I think it's okay. There's been a few, like the Stannis plot seemed to end really quick, but in terms of enjoyment factor, I really enjoyed this season. I'm looking forward to 7. Leave it there. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed that. Take care and goodbye.